Recently I moved. Now, I started out in a shop in Ohio that you've seen in my previous videos and had plenty of space. I have now moved to Florida and my space is a single car garage. And actually when we got here, it was a single car garage and there was a dryer back there and there was a washing machine over here to my right. And so it was also our laundry room. So we've been here a few weeks now. I obviously still haven't got settled in yet, but I'm getting ready to get settled in here and get my tools in order. I was unable to bring all of my stuff, but I did bring my CNC router. I brought a miter saw and some hand tools, some power tools. We're gonna see how we can get along with just that. I may need to add a few things, bring some things down from Ohio that I still have up there in my old shop. But I wanted to bring you along in this adventure and see you don't have to have a huge shop to be able to make cool stuff. You just have to have some space for your tools, some space to work. So welcome to my new adventure, and let's get this place cleaned up. Well, I've dug my way to my CNC. I think I'm gonna use that old cabinet there. It was in what would be where our laundry room is now in the house. That was kind of like a utility room. I'm gonna use that for a cabinet for my shop here. Got a few other things to come out. There's an old cabinet here that I used when I had left over from a house flip. Or it's actually a brand new cabinet. I'm gonna put that in the new laundry room. Get that out of here. And I have to stack this wood. I bought this for some closet organizers. So I'm getting close. I'm gonna have to build a table for the CNC. I think I'm gonna put it right over there somewhere near that outlet. I may have to move some of those tools, but it's getting there. Okay, so if you can't tell, it's a little hot in Florida. Definitely hotter than Ohio. So I got a little sweat going here, but I got this stack of wood here I talked about. I thought I was gonna lean it against the wall. I have noticed that we just had a bunch of rain and a little bit of the floor got wet, and I'm a little worried that these boards will get wet. So I wanna get them up off the floor. Right now, the only place is my new workbench. So my new workbench is now gonna be lumber storage just for the short term until I can figure out how to deal with any kind of water or see where it gets wet so I can avoid stacking wood there. So we'll get started on that and hopefully dig down to the CNC. So as you can see, all these changes I'm making in the shop right now, I'm just gonna, I fast forwarded through all this to show you how this garage went from a messy garage that we moved everything out of our minivan and Suburban into the garage, and how I am slowly converting it into the shop that you're gonna see in my videos. So the next thing I gotta do is I gotta address this light. That looks like an old bedroom light. That's gotta go. I gotta get something where I have some light and I can see what I'm doing in here. So I'm gonna get on that right now. So as you can see, we have the CNC. I built the table over here. I still have a mess back in the back. Those are all things I bought, boards I bought to make shelves for our closets. Haven't got to that yet. Still trying to get settled in here at the house. And I have my miter saw right here. I am not sure where I'm going to put that. I would like to put it over here by the CNC, but I don't have power outlets. And you know, with a miter saw, you need some length clearance. So if you're cutting longer boards, and if I put it by the CNC over here, I'm not going to have room to cut longer boards. So I still have to figure that out. And I probably need some kind of workbench here in the middle that I can do stuff on, because the countertops of these old cabinets aren't quite going to cut it. I'm not sure if I had to make a tabletop or something like that. I'm not sure if I had to do some epoxy work. I'm not exactly sure what I would do. So there is probably going to be the need for some kind of workbench in here yet. We do not intend on using this garage for anything else unless we get like a golf cart or something, and then I'm going to have to figure out how to park something like that in here amongst everything. But as of right now, the plan is just workshop. We couldn't fit one of our vehicles in here anyways, I don't think. So I'm excited. I'm happy to have you on this journey with me. I'm actually approaching 2,000 subscribers here, and in the next couple days, I should hit that. And I appreciate every one of you guys. And I look forward to bringing you along on this new part of my journey. Nothing's gonna change. I'm still gonna show you how to make things. I'm still gonna be me. It's just me in Florida. I might look a little more tan, maybe a little more happy, especially in the winter months. But other than that, nothing else is changing. But I just thought you're gonna see a new shop, and people may wonder what happened. Why is he working in this tiny garage? Well, now you know. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for coming along with this journey with me. I love doing these videos. I love hearing comments from you guys as you watch my videos. If you have questions, or just I got a message the other day, and it was so cool. It was somebody that watched a previous video of mine commented. It was something that I evaluated on Etsy that was for sale, and this person reached out and just said, "Hey, I want to let you know I'm making this item, and this is how I did it." They kind of made their own personal, took their own personal take on that item, and they said it's selling really well, and it's just it excites me to get messages like that. It brings joy to my life. So I provided some value to this person, and they were able to make something out of one of the videos I produced, and actually make some money and some sales on it. So that really excites me. So please, if you have anything, drop it down in the comments. I love to hear from you. I try to respond to every comment. So sometimes it takes me a little bit of time, but I really try to respond to everything. So thanks so much for watching. And check these videos out on the next screen. And we will catch you next time, working in this tiny shop.